Okay, welcome to this reading. This deck I made myself based on the Cunningham book, The Magical Household. So this is, what have we got? Furniture, Omens, and Altar. So this has to do with spirituality. So your personal space as well as shared space. So maybe family superstitions, I want to say. Family spirituality. Yes. That's what this reading is about. Let's see. Where are we going? Okay. Open up the Tao Oracle. Tao Oracle, rather. Let's see what we're dealing with. That was not very clean. That's all right. So family trauma is what I'm hearing. What's going on with that? Family drama, perhaps? What's going on here? May have to... Oh, there we go. Splitting apart. Oh no. Separation, let go, surrender, eliminate the old, death, impermanence, collapse. Separation, splitting apart. That's pretty self-explanatory when it comes to family. The wanderer, traveling, adventure, movement, coping with the unfamiliarity, a pilgrimage, aloneness, broaden your horizons. So this is basically the hermit card. Coping with unfamiliarity. And finally, keeping still, meditation, self-renewal, composure, detachment, self-acceptance, equanimity, and serenity. Okay. So it seems you will split apart from your family. You'll be alone, coping with the unknown, the unfamiliar. And the way to deal with that is meditation, self-renewal, composure. I don't know how I feel about detachment. That's a very Buddhist thing, to detach oneself from everything. I much prefer the Taoist belief that we are everything. Yeah. Self-renewal, self-acceptance. So you will split, you will be alone, but you have to accept yourself. Know that it wasn't your fault, or maybe it was, but you can't blame yourself. You can't blame yourself for what has happened. Okay. Let's get one more card. Just to kind of see what the path ahead is. What is the path ahead for this collective? How do we face the meditation that needs to take place when we're alone? How do we face the stillness that we need? Nothing is wanting to pop out. Something always pops out when I say that. All right, cauldron. Creation, opportunity, caring. The wellspring of ourselves. Creation, opportunity, and caring. Care about yourself. Take care of yourself. There's a lot that goes into the cauldron that's being transformed. I'm getting, take a bath. Take a bath and meditate in the bath. And just be yourself. Be with yourself. Stew a little bit. And keep going. That's what I'm getting. Okay. I'm thinking, let's take a look at why or how. No. Understanding the splitting apart. With the Prism Oracle. And this card is from the Green Witch Oracle. Ooh. Well then. Well then. I'm getting, this is not your own anxiety. This is from your family. This sporadic energy. This not understanding. Whether they don't understand you or your lifestyle, or they don't understand themselves. That is the root of the splitting apart. All right. I want to pull one more card. Interesting. I'm being drawn to my magical household deck to see where you will wander. Okay. Okay. Maybe you weren't the one wandering. So, okay, what I'm getting is you will leave, but you will come back to rid the house of pests. Interesting. Okay. Let's pull one more card. To be what you can look forward to. Because this all seems very scary. Very shifting is what's coming to mind. But what good comes from this? Yes, what good comes from this? Oh my, quite a bit. Okay, so every time this card comes up, I have to be like, no, this means emotions. In this deck, this does not mean outright sadness. This means emotions in general. So it will be emotional growth, isolation, yes. With the isolation comes peace. And rejection. Rejecting the bad. The familial trauma. Not perpetuating family trauma. So refusing to pass on whatever bullshit your family has. Yes. So, to recap. Family will be splitting apart because of frazzled emotions and just not understanding. You will travel and cope with the unfamiliar, but return, I believe. Return eventually and deal with the pests. And while you are wandering, you will meditate, or should meditate, about the self and take care of yourself. So remember, take a bath and just exist for a little bit, stew, and what comes from all of this is emotional growth, peace from isolation, and rejecting the bad. All right. I'm going to leave this reading here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this helped.